It's 10 pounds.
I'll stay here.
My mom's scared to be in the video today. I'm Chris.
Jasmine.
Julie.
Welcome back to another video.
I got my mom in the house today.
She's gonna be making something special for you guys, so take it away. What are we making?
Eggplant Rollatini.
Oh my god.
We used to make it for the holidays or for big parties. They won't miss a thing.
Yeah, let's get into
I'm
the
so
recipe.
excited.
We're gonna start off with the
Ricotta.
I'm gonna say it wrong. Alright, so first up I'm spilling already. We got a block of high protein, extra firm tofu from Trader Joe's. I'm just gonna break this up into a food processor. You can use a blender, but a food processor works better because it won't become as pureed. I feel like if you put it in a blender, it'll become too smooth.
Your recipe inspired me to make this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Aw.
That's so cute.
All right, then we have some miso. Looks strange. We said it looks like a butt.
Bicycle spokes.
Sick. So we're doing half a teaspoon of this, and this adds like extra tang to it. And also adds some salt. Come on. We have some garlic cloves. And then a lemon. I'm gonna get the squeezer, the juice of half a lemon. Then I'm also going to add in some Italian seasoning. You can use dry basil, dried oregano, dried parsley, or a mix of all of them. Pop that in. And then we're also gonna add some salt, black pepper, and then some nutritional yeast to make it taste like cheese. And then lastly, we got some olive oil. This will help bring richness to it. I guess you can skip it if you would like, but if you want this to be the best it could be, I would suggest adding it. Then we're going to just... Oh, we have no spoons.
The dishwasher's clean.
So this Trader Joe's tofu is already pressed, so it doesn't have as much liquid that comes with it. I guess I could just...
Put it all in.
Yeah. All right, that's done. Now we're gonna make the gravy.
Gravy.
It always throws me off when you say that.
Garlic in. How many? About, I don't know. 4 or 5
Yeah, it was like
cloves?
4 or 5.
So I put a little water in the pan rather than oil.
Just giving you guys an option, but if you want to use oil, go ahead and use oil. And like I was saying with the ricotta too, you can leave out the oil if you want. You're gonna have to add a little more liquid to it if you want to make this completely oil-free. Pretty good.
And red pepper flake.
What do I do with it?
Oh, here I have. Not too much. Some red pepper flake is hotter than others, I noticed.
Oh, okay.
So this one seems not as hot as some. So that much.
Do you need onion for this?
I don't use onion. You can.
It's
If you
fine.
like onion, use onion. I just...
Is there a reason why you don't?
No. I just... because
Sorry,
I want to hurry up. I don't know. A lot of people use onion.
We went to a restaurant in Vancouver where they use no onion, no garlic in anything. But we didn't know.
I wouldn't go there.
We didn't realize at all. And honestly, like after eating the food, I didn't realize. But then someone told us and I was like, oh, like, I felt like it made sense after. It wasn't bad.
Really?
They did a good job, but
Some things just need garlic. I'm sorry.
I feel like I couldn't live without onion and garlic.
I have 2 cans of San Marzano tomatoes. You can use any tomatoes or puree that you like.
These are the best.
Happen to really love these, and I think it makes a difference. It's a little pricier,
But it's good.
Yeah.
Worth it.
but if you're buying sauce in a jar, which you can also use,
Gravy.
gravy, I think ounce for ounce, you're probably saving money by using the San Marzano, so if you consider that.
Potato masher.
Yeah, potato masher to crush the tomatoes. So what I would normally do is bring this up to a boil and then lower it and simmer it for about a half hour. I add the basil in the end. I could put the oregano in now. I don't use too much oregano.
This much.
This much. If you rub it in your hands, my hands are clean. And I don't use salt because I find there's enough salt in the canned tomatoes.
For everyone who always wonders, this pan is from Home Goods. And it's the brand Masterclass. I feel like
This is really nice.
it's my favorite.
It's great
People
cookware.
always ask.
I seared burritos last night in this pot, and you don't need anything. No oil,
Yeah.
no liquid.
It works
It's
really
perfect.
well. So we're gonna do 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me set an alarm. And we'll see you guys in 30 minutes.
Okay, so I just trimmed the ends of the eggplant, and then I'm gonna slice them on the mandolin lengthwise. After I slice the eggplant, I'll lay them on this cooling rack and salt them. You don't have to necessarily do this, but I find if you draw the water out of the eggplant, and in the casserole, it's less water. It's not as watery.
And if you don't have a
If you don't have
Cooling
a cooling
rack?
rack, right, you could do the same process on parchment paper or paper towels, or in a colander, and you could weight them down with a plate or a pot.
all right.
More than one way to skin a cat. And
Whoa,
just
easy, not
We're a vegan channel.
oh, sorry,
Just kidding.
Wrong-
She's vegan.
wrong choice of words. And I don't know, these will drain in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That'll be enough time.
Do you put those on top?
Yeah, you can put them on top. These are already salted. So that's that.
All right. Put it on the sink and BRB. All right. 30 minutes is up.
Okay, so you want to add your basil and cook it for a few more minutes. So what I do is I take the leaves, stack them, roll, and slice.
The vegan Giada. That's your new name.
She wishes.
Do you have a name for basil that's not basil? What is it?
Don't say it.
What is
Don't
it?
say
I can say
It's not really.
What is
It's
it?
illegal.
What does that mean?
Basil. Oh, Daddy, well, he
I
has
feel like that is real.
that's real.
Yeah, right? What's his...
Say it. I'm not going to say it. He says it every day to me.
What is it? Basil... What?
But
Basinigal.
Let's do it like that show with
it's the Sopranos pronunciation. Basil. There's no N in basil.
There's no G in ricotta.
Good one, Jasmine. Good one. So you want to put
Oh, so the eggplants
Yes.
sweated. They sweat.
yeah, see how wet your paper towels are going to be? I just blot them to get out even more moisture. That's what I like to do. Okay, and you're going to line your baking dish with gravy or sauce. You can use jarred sauce if you prefer. But why would you?
You would never.
I
I'm just kidding.
wouldn't a pinch, or if I didn't care about you. No. And take your eggplant fillet, a spoonful of
A gut.
ragout.
Ricotta.
Oops. You can use your fingers. It's allowed. You really should do it I'm sorry, I did it at the wrong end. Boom. No, this is the right end. I like this end. And then stuff and roll.
You rollatini it.
That's it. What I used to do is bread and fry these eggplants.
With the stuff inside?
No, like before I roll them. Or you can, if you want, you could put them on the grill and get a little char on them. But I find this is perfect. You don't have to do that. Extra work, extra calories, not necessary. Not that I care about calories, obviously, but
This isn't bad though in terms of ingredients, and I
no.
think this is a
I think this
a
is
good dinner.
It is.
good recipe.
And you just keep doing this until
Till you're done. Till you
Yeah.
fill up the pan.
that's it. You can get everybody to work too, so get cracking over here.
Come on, Jasmine. Let's go.
We'll put this in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, so after you place your rolled eggplant in a single layer, seam side down, in a baking dish, you want to sauce it again
Sauce it.
on top.
Gravy it.
Gravy it. Love those shreds of basil.
It smells so good already. I'm excited.
You're gonna love it. This freezes really well too, so
Do you freeze it after you cook
yeah,
it?
after you cook it. And then, the best part, cheese it. Vegan cheese it.
Of course.
Mozzarella. Mozz. Vegan mozz.
Mozzarella.
Is there a D in mozzarella?
I don't know. Watch
There's apparently no A.
the Brooklyn Spelling Bee and
I know,
talk
it's
to me when
so
you finish.
funny.
Even it out. 350.
For how long?
I always say until it gets melty and bubbly, and decide from there. How's that?
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
pop it in and then we'll show you guys what it looks like when we're done.
All right, here we go. The official taste test.
Whole fam, 4 forks,
Here.
1 plate.
This could get ugly.
Mmm.
I know, mine was a little.
That's good.
This is good.
It is good.
Julie was saying you could serve it in between 2 slices of bread and make a sandwich.
Wow.
With
Italian
some more
bread.
gravy.
It runs in the family.
Can't buy this anywhere.
That's for sure.
You gotta make it. Well,
Alright.
that's it. Thank you guys
Hey,
for watching. What do
Thank
we
you
got?
for having me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Love you
Thank you.
guys.
I'm glad we're able to do this. Wait,
I love you
don't
too.
I'm sure
we
you
just
do.
closed them off in
I
the
hope
back.
Thank you for coming. You're welcome anytime. Dad, you're gonna do a recipe next, right?
We'll see. Our roast chestnuts.
Watch out.
There you go.
Ooh. So the recipe will be linked down below on our website. There's also a printable version there as well. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you aren't subscribed,
And yeah, that's it.
and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.